thinking the wife was missing because she had to go get the son.
No, I saw her post.
Rank 5 big ass crews on my servers, 1.2 million.
Oh, just pull that right out of chest.
Yeah.
What
Maybe
was
the guy from
1.2 million?
of that cash.
Shot of gas Greaves, plate boots.
Oh,
See, I need the neck piece.
so that's rank 6?
No, it's
I think it's rank 5.
5. 5's
Wait,
the
rank-
highest.
Yeah, there's an additional 2 ranks, I think, and
You
it's
can you can make rank 6s right now if you have
262.
crystals. You can totally do it. I mean, you won't have enough soul cinders to make it a legendary yet, but you can make the base item.
You could almost get enough soul cinders if you were lucky on the table.
Yeah.
We should go kill Ilva.
The
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Morgus.
Worms. Meat.
Oh, the rare.
We did that last week.
I'm gonna stay here.
Her boss is up too.
Yeah, if somebody can share that quest for this week who already has it, that'd be brilliant.
We really should be.
I don't think you can.
As soon as you summon people, we should just be going and killing trash.
can people who haven't gotten here yet still loot the anima powers?
I'm assuming so. It's probably why there's an orb after it.
Yeah, I think so. I did Raid Finder today, and I came in late, and I was able to get them all.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm fine with starting.
So it-
If I disconnect, it's because we're having a rather severe thunderstorm right now.
Dang.
I've seen at least 8 thunderstrikes in the near distance.
Oh. Well, shit. Hopefully you have, surge protector.
It's also moving away, but yeah, it was pretty close. It's like, huh, I think that struck a tree up the street.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, rate difficulty set to normal. Don't twitch.
I think we could do this on heroic too. The first boss.
First boss, yeah.
So are we switching it to heroic?
No.
We need to get gear from people first.
Yeah, there's too much gear to get. Plus, we're still learning some of the other fights.
Hit one if you need to summon still, please, while people are out here.
Oh, careful for the knockback here inside.
Don't call them that.
Switching it to heroic?
Just giving helpful advice here.
Then you're ruining their original experience.
Yeah.
We
See, you warned him and he still jumped.
See?
Alright, so this guy's orb has an effect. There's like there's one that stuns people when you die. Don't take that one. And then there's another one. Like maybe it's a different boss. Anyways, oh, it's probably just random for everyone.
Yes, it is.
Random by roll, but pay
Right.
attention. There's a couple that could negatively impact our other raid mates.
Right.
No matter
Anyway,
how much
just-
you want to troll the raid, don't pick that.
Yeah, there's another bad one that's like knock people back. That could be you or
Lumbering
something.
form.
Lumbering
Don't
form, yeah.
take that. Do not
Yeah.
take lumbering form.
I've got an ever beating heart. That's one.
Yeah. And then we only need one. Right?
Well, then that one person has to get every single one of them.
Do I want to grant everyone?
Why not?
Yes.
We need at
That's a good
least
one.
a few of those.
Then take
Well,
whatever's best.
Yeah, take the haste then.
No,
Somebody else
I,
get it.
Fine.
I don't know. I haven't done the first fight, so I don't really know what's needed.
We're gonna need you to do as much damage as possible.
Okay.
The healers
Guys,
can take the haste satchels.
Yeah, I was reading earlier that the healer should be taking over on all the staff buffs.
Alright. What is the thing that's fearing?
I don't know. There's a lot of shit over there.
I'm out of range.
Okay.
I already used my totem, so
It's kill the Mossworn Seeker. I marked its skull.
Hey, I'm here, sorry.
Just in time to die.
Yeah, I think that there was a patrol that came here. Right around.
Someone made me a tank. I'm not tanking anything.
Yeah, that's me, I'm thinking.
I didn't even remember doing these bosses last week, so you know, it's like we're both doing tanking for the first time.
It's too far away.
I gotta say, doing the 9 on a really small group sucks.
Then, oh,
Really?
Especially the shards.
Yeah, the abilities come out so fast that it's impossible to get it all done. It's hard as shit.
how small is a small group?
11, 12.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, go for it. You can.
And they give a slight buff when you do.
So it's like,
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the first one.
Technically, we were in Torghast.
I don't have a target.
Grax, are you deep singing tonight?
Yeah, because next week I'm gonna be in a hotel raiding, and I don't want to be tanking. So I figured,
Okay, just making sure I had my eyes were messing with me.
yeah. Not the case needs to practice, but why the hell not, right?
Oh yeah, I can't
Alright.
jump anymore.
I pulled 2 groups again. I'm sorry, everyone.
You should be okay. It was the 6th before it was the issue.
I don't think that this group has a fear though.
We'll find out.
They have long stuns though.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have the you cannot be feared power.
Oh shit.
Yeah, me too.
There's a power for that? That's nice.
Yeah, that's over beating hard with it.
Because there's that one ability that you have to soak or whatever. And if you get stunned, it fucks it up somehow.
I was dead last week. I really don't remember anything.
We're all just doing this for the first time again, you know?
Great. It's great.
So we have 25 people in this raid.
You know, we're just upending the meta.
We just like to make it hard.
I don't have a range set. I'm sorry. Not really sorry, but I am sorry.
Not a complaint. It's just,
It'll make the balls interesting.
I mean, I can stand in the back and just throw daggers.
Yeah, it's gonna do in parts of this race.
I need to get closer.
just
Oh.
gold prime for me is somebody wants to be a jet box.
Whoop!
Alright, I'm gonna
Rick
gonna
got
pull
some
this.
distance, man.
No.
to the side.
He hit a home run with my ass. That was foul territory, though.
Dude, looks like Pete from last night, man.
Oh,
I need to get closer.
Man, last night was such a shit show.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they fix that for this one.
Alright, so lumbering form you don't want. Are you guys talking about Tazavesh or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
the mobs in the event perpetually stayed energized.
Yeah, they got up to the full stacks of 18. There was no killing them at that point.
Did you finish the dungeon? Though?
Oh hell no, we didn't get past
Oh.
to the second boss.
Oh my god.
Those big
It glitched out on us.
buttons, they had buffs on the 18 stacks. They were like 80% of their stacks.
Damn.
Yeah. So they were,
And there was
actually
4 of
raised
them. There
it
was
in
no
one
killing
shot
them.
DPS, one shot Simmons, one shot me. It was really fun.
Does not sound fun.
That was the second glitch we had. The first one was great too.
Sounds
So
like
the
they
first
really.
boss, this thing just didn't despawn every time we died. There was just more on the ground. It was great. So yeah, the
God,
boys were just there forever.
Lesson learned. Don't wipe.
Yeah, don't wipe on that boss.
Which boss?
First.
The first boss.
The spinny blades, every
General
time you
Grievous?
wiped, one would stay up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, General Grievous. Every time we died, a new blade would spawn.
Focus
For
down
us
the
to deal
soul.
with it.
Yeah, some of the fights in there pretty buggy. And so hopefully they get all of the bugs ironed out if they haven't already by.
Isn't anything in the patch notes, but we can hope.
Yeah.
Says that wasn't on purpose.
I don't know, the mail room was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mail room.
Yeah, but it broke for our whole group. No one could
Yeah.
pick up or toss the things.
I think I remember reading that it might have been involved with like if you did damage during that phase. But I mean Jit was the only one that was getting the effect for us, so we just had him.
I just stayed on the boss. Well,
Yeah.
it's like, alright, go team, throw the bag.
Yeah, so we were lucky in that regard. But yeah, that would be super frustrating if it was just bugged.
Take 90% less damage from AoE. That's it.
Nice.
I'm not gonna take that though. I need to heal something.
You can just taunt the boss.
Yeah, if I had that part.
Has anyone got the immobility to steal the buff on people?
I got it. It's the first one I took.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one.
I
Should I
haven't seen
take
it.
that? I have that. I'm just looking at it right now. Should I take that?
We probably want more than one person to have it, so I'd say.
Is it like the enrage steal? Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
I heard that the ticks kind of slowly.
Yeah, but
It
if enough of us
doesn't-
have it, it's always gonna be up.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
I'd say take
Just
it.
have to
Alright,
wait and force Quanos to lose DPS by soothing things. That's
I mean, yeah. If we
the
find
real
out
solution.
some people don't have some things that we need, there's always a way to reset it. So it's just there.
The only problem is we gotta go back to those damn circles or wherever they are. this place.
Someone have the satchel already? The hunter satchel?
Yeah, at least one person.
Yeah. The speed we're running right now, I guess. Yeah.
Well, there's you get a speed boost, I think, from
The
freeing
ghosts
people.
and the spirits.
I had the satchel of the hunt.
Yeah, you can see it on your buffs bar. You're running standard UI.
Yep. We also have Crusader Overrun that could probably help us go faster.
That only helps with mountain.
I know.
Sarcasm is thick in that one.
Canadian sarcasm. I guess Mike isn't used to it yet.
Tell me about the line of sights.
Quite the adventure.
Yeah, we're powerful in
How did
here.
hold that all the way over there?
It might have been my shield.
Yeah.
That's an impressive.
No, I think it might have been whoever was drinking stuff on the floor.
Drag them in.
I mean,
We're
I'm not
powerful
mad,
and-
I'm just kind of impressed.
Got the two behind. It got the ones like over here, but I don't know if they got the ones in the corner.
I think the ones that came from the bottom are breaking those things on the floor. Yeah, it could have been a trace. Yeah. I think that's what it was.
Man,
And I could have gotten both of the terrible effects. Damn.
We have ever beating heart, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
think
we
I have
probably
one.
want like at least 2, 3 people to have it.
No, it's all on Cinnamon.
It's right.
Somebody else said they had it too.
It's a lot of responsibility.
are we ready for Quantos?
Sorry, that was me.
If Quanos does the ready check, then it can't bug out and not include him when he clicks it.
That's right.
He found the solution.
I need a target.
We're just gonna clear around back to the front door so that we can summon
I mean,
the folks who just got here.
We'll just
Sure.
keep clearing trash. Get
I
that
wish we could just
BOE
skip
loose.
this. I wish you could skip this boss and keep the cars for the rest of the raid.
I'm sure people have tried. Because, yeah, that would really be
Yes.
Have any mythics died yet?
I'll stay at wood. Jesus.
4. Limit is the first place who kills 4 people now. They're on different Soul Render dude.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gyros, rather.
Yeah.
I need to target something.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that.
I think they realized they hit a gear wall and they're doing splits right now.
Yeah, they don't seem to be moving as fast on this raid as they did the last one.
A lot of these bosses seem kind of difficultly to.
Yes.
Alright, well, that's it.
So, when did Mir say she was gonna be here?
As
She
soon as
gave
we
the
can.
snacking traffic story.
Yeah, it's like.
Well,
the
if
story.
you've ever been to Seattle, you'd understand.
You know, I lived in Southern California. You don't even get to tell me.
Oh, you had a 405 there too. You only do 4 or 5 miles per hour.
Ha.
That's why you don't go on the 405 after a certain time.
There's no traffic patterns here in Seattle, so there's just random traffic. So it is kind of rush hour right now.
Well,
So, someone want to come help me summon Astrals?
Case, as her friend, how do you feel she would feel about us pulling the first boss?
She would be all for it. She would be telling us to do it.
Thanks, Case. So I think she'd be grumpy. Just because of what she's dealing with moving lately. I don't know, Mikey, if you want to chime in.
Yeah, I think
She's like included, and we would not just be not including her.
Yeah, let's just chill. It's not going to kill us.
How about we... It takes a while for the raid to reset, right? How about we go kill the world boss while we wait?
That sounds like
people
a
up.
terrible idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit.
The world boss only takes a few minutes this time. It's not like it's the 15 minutes that it was before.
Wait, they
It
nerfed
did,
it?
did make it easier, yes.
Yeah. It's like a regular world boss, pretty much.
That being said, I already did it, so I'll just hang out inside.
Well, yeah,
just
you
in
can
case
keep
something bad happens.
Yeah, you can keep the zone open. Don't everyone do it. We need
Yeah.
help.
I also have it.
I've killed them already.
You sons of bitches.
I killed him on the way over to the raid.
He was in the way, so you just killed him.
That's how I did it too. It was the last thing I killed to finish the renowned thing.
God.
I feel like we should drag the rear in here and double kill them.
We already have 20 other elites.
Yeah,
Does
but these
anybody
don't
have
do
the
anything.
quests for the like stop the alien bullshit?
Stop the yellow. Oh.
I don't think you can share that.
Yeah,
because
shipping. I
it's,
think you
Oh my
can.
gosh, there's
Yeah.
so many mobs coming over here, right?
I think you can get share shipping base or whatever.
Somebody has it. Attempt to.
Might have done it already.
I already finished it. I already finished the storyline today, so yeah, I'm all done with my renown for the week.
I guess the world boss we started all the bosses set.
What's the quest that you're looking for, Rick?
Keeping fate.
Where do you get that one?
That's the one in Normal. You get in Normal.
No, you get it in Corthia.
I mean, Corthia, sorry. As soon as you go to Corthia, it's right there.
I don't think we have enough people to do this, guys.
We have enough. It'll just take a while. Sim and Sin, you know, just have a little bit of their work cut out for them. Kill the low elites. I think we'll be okay now.
What the hell's hitting me? I don't know what's hitting me. Wow. Apparently that whole half was back.
Yeah, the soul cage guy got all the way to the boss.
Well, that's what it was.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
What happened to knockback? I thought that would work.
Maybe they made trade-offs by nerfing the boss.
we B-Res Holy Cow or no?
I don't think that Mel's the only one that can do it.
Yeah, you release it, it's just right there.
Oh, did they fix the release?
Or not necessarily. I released and had fun half of it.
I want to get the hand that's got the purple gems on it.
So when those guys come in, you don't want to be on the other side of it because you can't be healed. It's like otherwise.
Oh, I plugged that today, and Death Knights were just pulling them in constantly.
Oh, really?
It was horrible.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they changed the knock. Oh, so they. But you said you couldn't knock them back, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to and I couldn't.
Same
Maybe
effect.
that-
I could also knock them out on the outside.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they did it.
Well, it's like today, the campaign quest, you have to like kill something to free a prisoner and then click on the prisoner. And I kept like killing things and having people swoop in and click on my prisoner and then I didn't get it. It was so aggravating. I mean, like, it just needs to be when you kill the thing, the prisoner gets freed and everyone who helped you gets credit.
Oh, nice. Shard of Rev.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nice. Got my gold.
Damn.
I also
That
got
gold.
gold.
Hey, we survived it. Nice. Good work.
Most of us, yeah.
If you died, make sure you pick up your body with Stygia on it.
Stygia.
That's only if you release, right? If you B-Res, it doesn't apply?
Correct, if you B-Res, it doesn't apply.
Hey, Jit, was that the mount that drops off of the corpse fly in Korthia? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, Astrals, never mind. I just saw a
Wrong
shaman
comment.
in the troll gear. Yeah, that must be the campaign one. Because aren't you... Astrals, you're, Maldraxi, right?
Yeah, that's the campaign one.
I still don't know if the ones, the 4 that drop off of the Korthia rares, if you can get them if you're not that Covenant, or if you just need to be the Covenant to spawn the rare.
Yes, you can still get, you can get the same mount, but just a different skin.
Okay.
Because there's somebody killed one of the ones in something in Bastion, and they got it, and they were
Well,
not
I'm
Kyrian.
talking about the Korthia ones. There's one for each Covenant that drops off rares in the Korthia, and I've only seen like examples of the person of that Covenant getting that respective amount. Like Kelty's on the one that drops off of
the Wildling.
Yeah.
Nightfey, yeah, Welderly.
Oh, so nobody else can get that mount?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I know you have to be that Covenant to like start the event. I think at least it was that way with the Bastion one.
Yeah, it was that way with the Revendreth one with my wife.
But I wasn't sure if it was loot blocked like some of the other rares around Shadowlands are.
Jeb, are you a blessing for?
I'm dressed for the occasion.
Well, when I look at the mount that Kelty is riding, it doesn't even pull up in my list.
That's the Night Fae one.
It's the Summer Wilderling.
Yeah.
So only the Night Fae can get that?
The start of it, yes, but we don't know where there's.
But that's what I mean. Like, if it was available to me, it would be in my list.
Yeah, I had to like select something to get it to come up in my list. And unusable was what I selected.
That thing looks like Falco from The Neverending Story.
Yeah.
That Farron's on.
Yeah,
Good old luck dragon.
It says Covenant Night Fae when you go into the mount log.
Yep. Yeah, because there are no wilderlings that are available.
Ed and I were dapper.
Take my glasses off. I'm sad about it.
Why don't you get some sunglasses?
I got glasses. Ed's as blind as I am.
Got right around them cheap sunglasses. Why do you think of saying no to stop you from touching it?
It'll strip the anima powers out of you, and then you have to go recollect them.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't touch it.
But it should let you re-choose them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Otherwise,
Or would you have
what
to
would
like
be the
go around
point?
and clear again? I don't know. Something like that. There has to be some downside to re-rolling, otherwise you just get too OP.
well, I don't think that you get a new set. I think you just get to choose from the same 3 that you were originally offered.
It's like
Okay.
a dome is all. It's
That makes sense.
a respec.
But do you have to go to the orb, or you can just do it right here?
Well, try it and see. We got time.
Yep.
Now's the time to be experimenting. Somebody click it and see what happens. I just wondered if it just was an individual thing or if it stripped it from the whole raid.
There's no way it would be for the whole raid. That would be way too
I'm
slowly.
sure. Yeah, that's individual.
Somebody would be an elephant just standing there clicking it all the time.
Yes.
Never
And his name would be Cinnamon. He'd wait until right before they pulled the Terra Grew and do it. Whoop.
Does it allow you to re-choose the anima powers, or it just removes them?
My guess is it removes them, and then you have to go to the orbs and then reselect which ones you want. That's my guess. Finally, I'm taller than someone.
Life goals.
He says that in real life.
Cinnamon, you're a baby.
Alright, can confirm when you click it, you do have to run back to the orb.
And you don't have.
powers again.
And you're not obese.
Nice.
Not yet.
Good to know.
Not yet. Hold on, let me just.
Hey, Astrals,
grab my
will you do
snack real
the
quick.
AH mount for me, please?
Are you growing a beard, Cinnamon?
Not yet.
Oh,
There's
it gives
one
you all new powers. They're not even the same powers.
Ooh. So the only downside is having to run around for him.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And you lose if you had any good ones.
Yeah, it's true.
more. After a few of you, I'll be well fed.
So who has the million gold spider mount just to watch your head freak out?
Don't be mean.
That is a big ass moose.
Some of us might have the spider soul shape, so. Hey, you can combine multiple effects. Oh wait, it doesn't override it.
Quantos, let me ride you. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, wow.
Oh, you gotta kiss first.
Oh my.
Oh my god! No, you're giant. That's not how you sit riding a horse when you're wearing a dress.
It is if you don't care about being ladylike.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be.
Look, I can't have my legs all like side, like.
Your dress is a
I
pretty
gotta keep them spread.
You're gonna just rip the dress though.
Yeah, you gotta divide the skirts.
pretty princess.
Are there any Facebook updates from Mir?
I don't think so.
I'm sure she appreciates you guys being patient and waiting for me to get here so she can make these calls.
Alright,
That
so
big again.
those people that have a good memory from last week, well, what do we do during this boss?
Kill him.
Don't stand in shit.
I died, so.
People get picked out with like a beam going towards them, and whoever has the ever beating heart has to block it.
Okay. So we can make some markers.
Yep, that's a good thing to do. Couple markers.
Then the ground goes all black and you gotta run to where it's not black.
Yeah, and it's almost impossible to see the little tiny triangle of not black.
Oh yeah. I
Just
remember
logged in the
that.
battle.net.
Mirror.
And then, of course, when he hits 10% and every other tank's gonna start running away.
Yeah, you gotta kite him.
Oh yeah, you lose all your powers.
Lose the powers and.
That's where
the
everybody
tank has
dies.
to
And
kite him.
we just keep killing them.
You know, I wonder at that last 10%, basically everyone gets one shot, right? So us
Yes.
healers should just simply DPS at that point.
Right. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And taunt. Mobs go immune to taunt after 6 of them within 20 seconds. So we won't be able to like taunt it back and forth forever. One thing that I was talking to Fury about is having him taunt and then use Die by the Sword to tank for 8 seconds or whatever. And then we could taunt off him, and that would give some extra time. I don't know though.
Just taunt
Does-
across the room.
Jeb, do you have that too?
No, mine's different.
Someone come and help me summon Mir.
Mine's just damage reduction. It doesn't like parry like a arms.
What if you split the tanks and have them just run back and forth across the room?
Yeah, you can do that, but like the fight lasted, at least last time, long enough for it to kind of be.
Yeah,
It
that's
doesn't
the-
have like too much space to actually run. Is kind of the problem.
Last time, 2/3 of the raid was dead. Also.
I made a
Well,
taunt
because of text
macro.
guide.
Cal, I made a taunt macro to target, or to taunt my focus target. Focus target's target. So as long as you have him to select it, and you do your thing, whenever you want me to taunt, I'll taunt and pop Die by the Sword.
Okay. Alright, so
But
did Mir
once
get
the
the
8 seconds comes off, I'm getting punched into oblivion unless
Yeah.
you like, bubble me or something, I don't know.
Yeah, so like the thing I was suggesting earlier was having you taunt while Bop was on you, but I don't know, it's probably just better to use Die by the Sword than taunt, and then I could Bop to let you drop aggro or something.
Yeah.
Isn't it randomly selected who he's going after, though?
I think
Based
he
on
just,
threat.
yeah, it's still threat, but the problem was last time, like he got to us and we died, and then we got rezzed and taunted and then died.
Yeah. So he just.
I also thought it was random.
Well, it's kind of random after that.
Yeah, once one of the tanks go down, it is pretty random.
Yep, it's all about threat level at that point.
Yeah, just look at the DPS meter.
But
You
for
guys
Astral
go
is
down,
Astral's
die.
gonna go down first.
Yeah, so Astrals be at max range.
Also,
Yeah, it's pretty much tanks, then the Astrals, Quantos, and then, you know, mages and warriors, and then me last.
I got Jab in there.
He's a warrior.
I might die in there too.
Or is he a blender? Is that separate from warriors?
It might be.
A blended warrior.
Also, if anyone picked up the oddly intangible key, you can pretty much ignore his when he makes the floor dark.
What?
Did I pick up that one?
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't get that choice.
I
mean-
picked it because I didn't have a good damage option, and I never saw the other ones pop up, so. So during that phase, you can just stick on them like hot glue and let everybody else run around to try to avoid the poop.
Hello.
Hey.
Yo.
How's it going, you wanderer?
Oh my god.
Don't forget to pick up your anima powers.
I'm doing that right now. I have story time for later, but I'll
Story time for later.
let me get goddamn anima power so we can get going.
That rock looks so funny circling a turkey.
I made the intercept points more of a triangle, so people didn't have to run quite as far.
What do we do?
Yeah, I can't jump.
I was not
Die.
Did you get all your anima powers, Mikey?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's part of it.
I get some to like kill the raid and shit.
Please,
Okay, without
please
killing.
no.
Of course she does. That way she gets her wings more often.
Exactly.
Pretty sure she's gonna die with us though, so it'll be a lost cause in that case.
Mm. Which did you take, lumbering form or 10 of towers?
I was so tempted to get 10 of towers. So tempted.
And then you did? Is that what you said?
I was offered both of them. Kind of disappointed I didn't just know that I was gonna get both so that I could choose both of them. It's not as bad if you have both.
Keeps
I'm
wanting
sure.
to give me 10 of towers, like every time. It's like, take 10 of towers. We have enough ever beating hearts?
I think we had at least 3 that I remember hearing.
Yeah, I also have one too, so maybe 4.
I have it, but I don't see the buff on it.
Okay.
It's under anima
Oh, yeah.
powers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'm coming back now. Sure we didn't need it.
We have like 3 cakes because I have a shit ton of health right now.
Nice. I have.
Holy shit.
But I can't jump.
Yeah. I can't take that. That's too much to not be able to jump.
It is too much. My rotation says jump, jump.
We're
but
gonna
70% of my
We're
existence.
just gonna go.
Oh yeah, good call. Does anyone have a
Oh, I have a cauldron.
cauldron?
You know what? Let me invis through the boss, and I will be on your side. I was just gonna come in from
Can't
the
you just
north.
run around them?
You're gonna come in through the back door?
Yes, always the back door. I wasn't
could've-
taking the chance.
You can run
Do it,
around them
Cinnamon.
easily.
I'm
Don't
glad
do it,
all of
Cinnamon.
you are, and I'm being
We're
fucked.
just
Thank you.
putting food, guys.
Fucking being safe
Oh my
here.
god, there's a secret fish out there.
Not
I'm gonna kick
anymore.
them a bit.
Not a secret
Bam!
fish.
Beast down at the base of the stairs.
Cauldron at the top still.
Oh, my add-on stopped working apparently.
Aw.
Maybe you're not assist.
And somebody
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, let's
not
fix that.
have
Make
a line
sure.
repeat from last week.
Yeah, and make sure everybody that wants to be heard is heard.
Yeah.
That was funny. Poor Lionel.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that we have people who weren't here last week who need some strat.
You.
To be fair, you have people that were here last week that need stretch.
True, true. Okay, so you see those colors. If you get the target, it's going to look like the blue arrow over your head from Hungering Devourer, which was the third boss of the last raid with the beams. So if you get that, it'll just be one person in the raid. Go to a color and call out the color. Somebody with Ever-Beating Heart will just stand between you and the boss. If you do not go to the color, you will not get intercepted and you will insta-die. So just call out the color. Easy. Somebody will come and cover for you. If given immunity, you can just immune out of it too. But, you know, let the people who took the ability do their job. It's fun.
Does Ice Block work for that, Mir?
Yes. Yes, it absolutely does.
If you do
So
have...
if it looks like nobody's coming to intercept with you and you just want to freak out and ice block, just ice block.
Did one of the tanks get it?
What was it called again? I'm sorry.
Ever-Beating Heart?
No.
Okay, well, we had at least 4 people say they had it, so.
If you do have heart and you get picked, please move away from people. Just don't stand where you're at. Because I think it still splashes on people that don't have it.
Well, don't be on the colors, and don't be between the boss and the colors. That's the easiest way to deal with it, because first person he intercepts, he kills. Unless they have an immunity or that buff. So, don't be near the colors if you're not the person. Easy. Okay, that is the big mechanic of this. He's going to kind of make the whole ground go dark, and you have to go find the bright area 3 times. So just run with the group. It's pretty easy if you're looking top down, not like direct top down, but just turn your camera angle so you can see the lighted spot, and just keep moving 3 times. And is there really anything else that was important here? Healers just look for Fury of Ages. He'll just do a shit ton on the tanks during that. That's kind of it. Pretty easy boss for the beginning of a raid, as long as everybody understands the how to do anima stuff.
When we are saving lots for the last 10%?
Yes, definitely.
Here's a question though. Since we lose our powers, do we want to pop lust shortly before 10% to get that little extra boost?
No, because you get stunned.
Ah, okay.
Get roofied.
That's no good.
Good question though.
We just have people killed. Never mind. It's already killed. Kick that keg.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, those little purple circles are gonna fan people, so don't run around with them. Holy cow has it on green. Intercept green. Okay, get ready for the ground to go black. Behind him. Go again. Set green. Back to the side of him. Roar. That's it. Spread out again. Got purple shit, don't run into it.
2, 1.
It's on limes. Limes is that purple? Intercept purple. Purple circles are coming up. Once you're spread, stop running with them.
3, 2, 1.
Owl ball green, intercept.
Case on the last part. I'm gonna on the last part. I'm gonna run towards X. If you want to run towards Diamond, Just like the last 10% or whatever.
Okay.
Jet, green, intercept. Floor's going black. Go back green. Move again.
See where the lights go.
Yep.
Before it gets there. Oh, is it?
Purple circle.
You gotta just like go triangle that starts to form on the mist before it explodes.
Line,
And purple.
Intercept purple.
So if you're not, basically if you're anyone, don't stand on the X diamond triangle kind of area. I'll try to move it possible towards the center.
3, 2, 1.
Quanos is at green. Intercept. Purple circles. Ed is at green.
Watch your step.
Floor is going dark. Action. Purple. Green. And spread out. Purple circles. Aisling. I have no idea where you are. Purple. Purple. Coming around his butt. Couldn't see yet.
Ew.
Damn, that's a long fear.
Do those purple circles affect the other purple circles?
Kane.
Yes, they do.
Kane, what color are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I don't need it. I'm good.
Playing a dangerous game with that late dance.
Oh, I got trapped in 3 of them. That's some shit.
We got a lot of people here, so the shaman.
Sin is at green. Almost green. Not quite green. Dark floor. Way in the back.
I'm
Very
still
close
not
to 10%.
seeing whatever this indicator is.
Looks like a mist. Like a.
Yeah, it looks like a mist.
Blow, That's a nice time. Oh, it didn't.
Oh,
that doesn't do anything.
Jeez. That was scary.
Alright, who has Brett? It's on me. Alright, I'm gonna Divine Shield when it gets close.
I need to get closer.
Alright.
Too late. I got out. I got knocked out.
Fury, it's on you. I believe in you. Alright, I taunted. Get ready to taunt off case. Taunt.
I think it's pissed at me.
Ooh. I want you, Callius.
I will. Oh, nice.
What are those? What are those?
I don't know. Can you guys keep it in my blizzard? It hurts my chest.
Look right on that man.
Here's a choosy beggar.
Oh,
Juicy bigger.
Look right on that
it's
man.
working exactly as intended.
Oh, did I
The
just?
sword was down.
Oh, fucking!
Nice.
With my full breath, I cursed Callius.
Oh man, I did so well.
So I guess we didn't have to do the taunt macro. I just, taunted him. I didn't even taunt him.
Oh, hey, by the way, use your flasks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now's the time. Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
Just in case.
Of course, High Lord.
Look at that. Loose up
The
for
Terra Crew's
roll.
essence is still
Plus
active.
46 speed.
We can use that connection to open the way
That was a
into the
lot of
fortress.
fucking shards.
The jailer will unleash
So that went a heck of a lot smoother.
We must not falter.
Smooth.
I was conscious this
Well,
time,
unless-
so that
unless
helps
you're-
a little bit.
Unless you're Ed and just running around. Weird. I'm sorry, Ed. I think I
No,
got
it
you
was
with one of those.
perfect. All right, so like everybody on that side except me got circles, so I got stuck between all of them.
You became the center of a Venn diagram there.
Yes. I got feared from one of you to the other to the other.
Nice. 8-ball corner pocket.
Alright.
We will draw their main
Oh,
forces
it's
to
too
us.
far away.
Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan. I can't do that yet.
Synchronize, smashing.
Yeah, so
guys
sorry,
did a big,
Case. I kind of completely forgot which direction I was going to be or like I called out to stand in as soon as we got to that phase. I was freaking out, so.
It's fine. I divine shielded, and he's like, it must have been at the same time he hit me because I shielded.
Yeah.
So I don't know what.
That's rough.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, boy.
He a man, dog.
It's too
right to the top.
Well, that looks bad.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Oh, it was bad. Why did nobody warn me?
All signs pointed to it being bad.
It could have been closer. You never know.
Like he's gonna drop rainbows and unicorns on people.
You know, sometimes Blizzard's assholeish enough to do that to us.
I could see them putting like a secret cow level, all Diablo.
It's like
3
when they
in
put
here.
in the Druid healing circle, and after years of everybody going, don't stand on anything in the ground.
Fury,
Yeah.
no, that was bad.
I immuned it last time, and I don't remember
By
how.
the sword. Just always die
It
by
was
the
up that
sword.
time and it didn't do anything, so I don't know what happened.
I'm out of range.
Ever since I've been using that more often, I get a little dangerously courageous.
Ooh, look at that BOE.
Dangerously
Winter.
courageous.
Ooh.
Did you number?
That may be up for grabs.
Throw
'cause I
that
got
thing
some
on there.
26 wrists last night.
They're BOE, man. Just sell those
It's a
bad
BOE.
boys.
Just
Yeah,
sell it.
sell it, winner. Yeah, because also that's gonna be a domination slot.
Well, it's still
So-
sellable.
What's the deal
I
with
need
Mr.
to
Big
get
Lord?
closer.
If you pet him, he runs away.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that before. Do you get a pet out of it if you catch him, or?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
you just run away.
Racers are a domination spot.
I think so.
Yeah.
For play.
No, they're not.
Okay.
It's,
Okay. I was gonna cry. But that's when I got the upgrade today.
Oh, you mean like the actual like buff? The
So
The-
it's chest, helm, and something. Shoulders is the main, but then there's 5 domination shards you can get, and bracers is one of them.
It's boots and legs.
Oh no,
It's-
gloves.
So
According to armor type.
Oh no,
every,
yeah.
Each
boots
armor
and
type
gloves.
has 2 of them that are different from the other.
'cause
Well,
I,
that's
And if
I
like
not
nail
confusing.
legs or stave.
the bracers can have a socket, but they don't have like the main power.
It's too far
Yeah,
away.
they're a domination socket, but not a power.
Plate gloves can have them because I have some now.
Yeah, gloves, bracers, shoulders,
Where I want
helm,
to
and
go at all.
chest.
So is that stuff you shouldn't upgrade at the vault then and just wait till...
yeah, for
You still
plate,
have to get. You still have to get the piece. So
Well, the other thing is the domination gear only works in here.
Yeah. So you might end up with like 2 sets, like a middle
Yeah.
plus set and a raid set.
The 4 sets I currently acquire, I have to do 5. Awesome.
So the set bonus will only work in the raid and Torghast. The bonuses from the gyms themselves work anywhere.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you won't get like.
Don't pull a bunch of those fans. Alright.
Oh, dragon chains. Careful.
Get a sad raptor.
Learning mechanic.
Hey, my Eye of the Jailer is active.
No, you called him. Don't do that.
Yeah, mine's up too.
What'd you do, Mikey?
Damn. Now he's gonna know we're here.
He watching you,
For
Mikey.
your bush?
Oh no.
Oh,
He's in the bush.
Oh, already so far.
Baguette.
Oh.
Baguettes.
I like baguettes.
Another one.
Damn.
Shit.
Plate.
Make up for the lack of them last week.
Plate squad.
I got one.
Did we get one
Avenging's
last week?
all upset. He's like, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
mine.
Avenging got one.
My split.
I don't have a target.
Does plus 46 speed on an item be much for boost, like it starts running?
It might be like 3 to 4%.
45 is like each 10 is 1%.
I need a target.
Speed. So you said 40, that would be 4%.
It's not bad.
I need to get closer.
Yeah.
It's better than having 0%.
Yeah.
It's too far away. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. It's too far
I guess we go
away.
across to learn how to do this fight.
Yeah, we did that last week to clear the other side.
I love this fight. It's fun.
They also made it so if you fall off, it won't bug out and make you unselectable for new reses.
That's nice. Careful for the chains. Yeah, Cinnamon, you want to split that with other people, dog.
I'm good. I can handle it.
I need to target something first.
He's used to be. So,
Cinnamon isn't good at sharing things.
What's his death? He shares his death very well.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
Can you grab the commander off of me?
He died.
One way.
Good enough. Do we have the two groups? I don't know how we split them up.
We didn't really math it out.
Yeah, we juggled if like one was a little ahead of the other, then some people just kind of switched over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Okay. We strat time! Yay! Everybody's favorite time of day.
Yay!
Yay! Burr, burr, burr. Okay, so
So I did have boots up for grabs if anyone was interested in plate boots.
yeah, because everybody's paying attention to the loot before they listen to me. Cinnamon had the cloth boots. They were Phantasma Forged Striders. You want that? Go ahead and roll cloth.
Mikey, your Door of Shadows works for avoiding the I-beam when it's available.
A little tricky to time though, so be careful.
Last call for cloth boots. Alright, Alval, go use Cinnamon for that. And Krax is giving up the Champion's Gruesome Greaves plate boots. Go ahead and roll. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, together you form 100.
Oh!
Holy shit, we're
Dumpster
fight!
fight by the dumpster.
A 99 dumpster fight. Ooh.
Hey Mir, did you happen to clip the 9900 roll off with Case and Rick from last week?
Well, I still have the recording, so I could.
I just wanted it to be known that I am a wizard.
You called it.
Right.
You are. Oh, fucking Astrals! I thought you beat them. Fell for it. I fell for it. Alright, last call. Anybody being a 99? Alright, 99ers. You get a dumpster fight. At 67, what does Winter get? Oh, Winter won. Damn, Winter.
Damn,
You
Winter is
fucking-
rolling
you-
high.
You shanked him and then kicked him in the head. Alright, that is
Nice.
all the loot. Okay, here is the quick strat for everybody who missed it last week or just wasn't paying fucking attention last week.
No problem, man.
Shit, I still have like really everything written down here. The big deal here is the Annihilating Glare. That's most likely to kill you. Basically, it's going to sweep the entire platform. It either starts left, goes right, or it starts right, goes left. You just saw the mechanic. They made us do it. Those little piles, I'll put markers on them.
Ball and chain.
Doo doo boo boo boo. Okay, so
Phenomena.
moon and star. So you're gonna need to haul ass to the one that he's not currently aiming at. Get there, use it to get to the platform, and you basically go behind the boss, so you never hit his eye beam. Now, if you're slick and you want to use your door shadows or blink or any of that kind of crap, time it right because it's pretty wide beam. So you can absolutely do that, but if you want to do the fun you just go with everybody else to the pile, cross over, and you're done. Just trying to find the relevant shit here. Big deal here, dodge the swirls. Do not get your cast off, don't just take the damage. It's more trouble than it's worth. Your soul will shatter into 3 parts, you need to collect them all. So you will waste more time getting your soul back than it took to get hit by that and get your cast off. So avoid the swirls, it sucks, don't do it. That is basically phase 1. We go into intermissions every 25%. Why am I? We don't get the Valkyrie dragon chain thing, or did we?
That's heroic.
Yeah, okay.
We didn't get that.
The Fury like totally screwed with me where he's like, we're gonna have it. I'm like, I don't think we have it. Now I was like doubting myself.
I'm here for it.
Okay, so we basically have to break into 2 groups. For the start of it, like groups 1, 2, and 3 can go left. 4, 5, and 6 can go right. We're probably just gonna need 1 extra person to go right because obviously I'm not gonna rebalance the whole raid for this. The 2 eyes have to die together. So we will be calling out a stop on one or the other, and if you want to be super awesome and go to the other side the next time and rebalance the DPS, go for it. Big deals here. Slothful Corruption for healers, dispel it off of ranged. If melee has it, it's no big deal, but if ranged gets it, it's just a massive long you can't cast. So dispel that first. Healers and ranged. Take your circles out. Don't be in that shit. Oh, and the black circles. So occasionally you'll get a circle around you and you're gonna drop a big black circle and it doesn't go away. So throughout the intermission phases, do not be blocking the way to the star and the moon. You can cut off the entire thing with black circles before the end of the fight. So just position yourself along an edge during intermissions, so that if you get that ability and you drop a black circle, that you are just not blocking off things we need for the rest of the fight. That's it. Let's go. And lust happens 25%.
Table?
You want buns?
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
There you go. I
You
made
need another
buns.
feast? I mean, I got plenty. No worries. Do we need another one? Yes, no.
How many people died?
I think only a few.
Only like
that-
4.
well, yeah, like half.
I
Probably
my
like
own.
5, 10 died. But we can do it with
I
that.
just ate my own.
Yeah, I'll eat my own.
4, 3, 2,
Laser. It's starting at yellow. You gotta go to moon. And don't click the pile, click the action button. And you're done. Out of those, so you gotta get your soul back.
What about some of them that don't have soul?
You lose something. Split up. Group 1 go left, group 2 go right. And start beating up on your eyeball. Again, position yourself away from where the piles are. You want to be standing kind of like on the edges.
Take it to the gate, Cal.
You could like take them to the back, basically.
Alright, we on back to these.
AKA Moonside.
God, this guy is on the fucking move.
Yeah, the cast.
I'm going into Moonside. Position yourself so you don't drop those big black circles in our path. Alaval and me need to dispel first. Askels as well.
It's too far away.
It's starting to catch up a bit.
That's about the same. I'd say
Stop
more
the
on
other
moon.
side. Yeah, stop non-moon. So
Go to moon. Yeah.
Alright, we're 6 and 10, 5 and 8.
Yep,
Yeah.
We're
okay.
good now.
I need to get closer.
Hey, back on the bus. Go to yellow.
Alright, charging is a little scary.
It's even blinking is a little bit iffy, so
Door Shadows is awesome.
he used blink every time last week, and I'm actually just going with the group to grab it. I'm just like, eh. That's rolls. We're back to phase 2.
I'm out of range.
2 for 2 on Soul Shave. He's living dangerously.
Where you're putting the circles, try to overlap them a bit this time. So you're running out of space.
It's too far away.
Corruption's coming in. Mel Astrals.
All on the other side.
Oops.
We're getting too close.
Gotta keep them separated.
They might be getting.
Alright, I'm pulling it towards the
You should be
chain.
good now.
Yeah, they're fine. Corruption going out again for dispels. Raynar needs it.
Mikey. You're dead and almost dead. Okay.
Not really a safe path, but we can.
Someone get a lock portal down.
With what lock?
Yeah. I'll just run earlier. You'll have time.
Hey, lasers at Moon.
This is in Rage, right?
Yeah.
Did we lost? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I was waiting until we did the chains.
Fair.
We were still gonna get that regardless. Nice.
Nice job.
Another shard.
Hey, I also got a shard.
Yay, another conduit.
Conduits are pretty dope.
Yeah. Ember.
Last week I didn't even get them.
Good old Ember.
Nothing wrong with that.
Potential customer.
Except that it's not actual loot.
Okay, so if I have something that's unique equipped, but I already have it, so I stuck with the same
You can trade it at that point.
Unique equipped is you can only have one of it. Right equipped.
That's what I was asking.
Wait, did you get a pet? You get a pet?
I already got it from last week.
So that's a yes. You are giving it away.
Fury's Eye. That he foresaw that roll last week with.
Ooh, that's why he called it.
It's too far away.
In break time, if anybody needs stuff chanted, they'll make around.
We should have break time. FYI.
Some of us need to take a leak.
You can
at
do it
some
during
point
trash
during
though.
the night.
You guys want to do it during trash?
Enchants are only needed if you get gear.
Nice. I respect that. You're still living that life, Rick.
If we're not doing the break, I need to lead.
Yeah. Yeah, cycle out if you need it.
Remember, go up and to the right, Callius.
I remember nothing.
I respect the honesty.
You're not the boss of Callius.
There's a big guy coming behind us here.
Well, there's a big flopper.
The brother of the guy we keep killing in
Hey,
the
that
mall.
guy is like looks familiar.
Yeah, the brother of the guy we kill in the mall.
I picked a bad time to feed my cats. Came back and I had angel wings and was almost dead.
Well, you
Or
lived.
did you pick a good time because you lived?
Yeah.
True.
Okay, that's the last of my optimism for the night.
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask what was wrong with you.
Eddie had that lightning storm coming too close. You
She
know?
get struck by light.
Near death experience. No, a lot of things around me did apparently.
Jeez, Astrals, leave some damage for the rest of us.
What the hell? The weapon.
It's the weapon.
He doesn't ever do that, Kel.
I mean, with Astrals, you never really know.
Say, was
but I'm pretty sure
Astrals?
it was
Is
a
it
weapon.
really just a weapon? Because we're never sure when it's Astrals.
I wasn't actually convinced that it was just the weapon, you know? I was like, that's possible, you know? Alright. I don't know where to go from here.
Up and to the right?
Just to the right. It's gonna open up the shortcut path.
Your other right? Or
Well, I don't know what... Up...
there were stairs over here. I don't know.
Oh, up the stairs. Oh. Okay, alright, well, see,
It's okay.
that's why I asked the question.
Astro BOEs, it's fine.
I like
Okay, that's the
BOEs.
last of my optimism for the night.
You said that last time.
I know, I don't know what's happening. It's the weather. I don't like this feeling.
Are you feeling warm and fuzzy?
Well, warm, yes.
She's in
Fuzzy,
Mississippi.
no.
Normal.
Yeah. Slightly sticky.
It's the fuzzy part that's different.
Yeah.
Cinnamon likes fuzzy.
I mean, yeah.
It's a panda.
I need to
Fuzzy
target
Wuzzy
something
wasn't
first.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair.
Cinnamon wasn't fuzzy, was he?
Alright. We don't need to go that way anymore. I just wanted to open up the path.
Wait, what?
So there's a door that, so like if we die or somebody dies wants to run back.
You know, because that never happened. Not in this room.
Like the elevator, you know.
Oh god, I fucking forgot about the elevator. That's the real boss in this goddamn place.
It is.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, I'm alive.
What was that ominous sound behind you, Mike?
What?
I think I saw something.
Ooh.
Just a little bit. I was watching that while.
All of a sudden, they all liked me.
They like me more.
40k
Citizens
DPS.
Day.
They liked you.
Are you
They
up
really,
your
really
fight?
liked you. Ow.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
It's right on the edge of it. At least I can negate the fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yay for the chant on the boots.
No, that's not why. I just grappled.
Don't like fire.
So
Oh,
Quanos.
it's a dead Quantos. Look at him. He's so
he was alive for about
sad.
3 seconds of that, but he was still 4th on DPS on that.
Wow.
Wow.
Did he hit the button?
Do we need to kill this stuff over here? Or could we just keep going straight?
We can skip that totally.
Okay.
Yeah, we just
We're going this
But
way.
that's where we jump off, right? Oh wait, maybe I'm thinking of a different.
Right,
Trash
but
can guy from Mythical.
but we opened up the extra path, so we wouldn't even come that way if we died.
I'm out of range.
Is that a Mythic Plus boss?
Yes.
The giant trash can. They really need to like have a giant green thing pop out of him. That'd be funny as hell.
Yep.
Elmar. I mean,
See, you guys think of that. I think of Return to Oz. Just saying.
Hey, I was with Ed actually, but now it's
Edgy,
both.
edgy Tin Man.
That
Yeah.
movie was so creepy.
Yeah, really edgy Tin Man.
Steampunk Tin Man.
American McGee Tin Man.
I need to target something first.
Is that the crazy Alice Lands game that you
Yeah.
Oh, I love that game. Where Alice has the bloody butcher knife.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know why you played it.
Okay, if anybody still needs a break, here's your under 5 minutes, because I'm assuming anybody who might have needed more than that already did.
Doing this to see who's here.
Yeah, I didn't want to rob anybody who's staying and clearing trash of the ability to go pee.
You fight a battle
Hey,
you
winner,
cannot
can I
win.
get agility on my boots?
Will stop you, Sylvanas.
Poor dragon. A fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
Thank you.
Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike down my foes. As you command,
Alright, I'm gonna be super back really fast too. I just need to grab something from upstairs. I literally came home and just went right on the computer.
So I got a BOE, but it's 163.
Nice.
Disappointing.
Wait,
Better than not getting a BOE.
I mean,
163?
163.
That seems.
It's a green quality.
Can you link it?
Okay, never mind.
It's gotta be green quality.
I can try to link it 1 second.
Just say that you don't want. Oh. I need that appearance. If you're willing to give that up.
Sure.
You want to do this while some people might be away, or you want to wait till they get back before we roll on stuff?
I think Fury explicitly wants to exclude Mir from this.
Nobody wants my eyeball, it's fine.
I mean, I want it. I just don't want to have to re-roll it like 10 times to get
Yeah,
it.
I'd wait for Mir to call out the roll, or else she's gonna make you roll again.
That's just taking up inventory space.
The best roll.
I feel like winner just won that by proxy.
Nice.
Just de facto one. Mmm.
Wow,
Roll
the
off.
double 69. Nice.
Are you giving that up, winner?
I already have one, you see.
Damn.
So we'll roll through when Mir gets back. Everybody don't get overexcited yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not even wasting my time.
Yeah, I'm
That
waiting.
trinket, I was looking it up. It's best in slot for
It is? Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
using it
god,
now.
you guys want glands, huh? Is that what I'm hearing?
No, well, we haven't rolled
Yeah.
for it yet. They're rolling for the pet first.
Yeah, I want to
Well-
get rid of my eyeball.
Oh my god, eyeball.
I was waiting until Mir called that out.
Yeah, I think I should be ignoring all of this. Because everybody's
Yeah.
just randomly rolling.
Yeah,
We
we
did
already
officially
discussed
say to
to do
ignore it
that.
all.
Okay, we're ignoring every roll. If you want the pet, go ahead and roll.
Man. My first roll was way better.
99.
Baron.
I wasted my roll on that one.
Come on, man. You're never gonna replace that eyeball.
Last call for the eye. You gotta beat a 99. Alright, Baron, it's yours.
Thanks, Baron.
Astros, you look like a real fun guy right now. Here, we need to do a
Yes, we are gonna do the trinket. I was kind of waiting to make sure everybody was actually back, but at this point, if they're not back, then I should boot them.
The fuck 'em.
Yeah. Okay, if you want the Titanic ocular gland roll.
So you fucked up, Farron, in two ways.
I know. I got a 13.
First, you talked about how it's best in slot, and then you used your good roll on the eyeball.
He rolled his eyes at you.
Well, it's funny because last week I gave one of those away and only like 2 people rolled. So like nobody knew.
I
rolled
it up
twice.
I was so tired last week, I don't remember a damn thing.
I thought it was a healing trinket, but what the fuck was
No,
it
it's
even?
not. It's
No, it's got all-
stats.
It's my best in
Gotta
slot
be
for
everybody
DPS as
drink it.
well.
Oh.
Anybody but a tank, really.
Oh.
Because tanks
basically.
dip, yeah. Tanks dip in health too much for it to be useful.
Oh.
Wow. Sure.
Well, I still was, but
It's looking like a gin lock right now.
that must be an 87. Yep. Jet, you totally won something.
What?
Woo!
Guards.
Ooh.
Wow.
Portal to the unknown. Oh
Oh
no.
my god, it does the Pee Wee Herman dance. How the fuck did I not know that? It's the best!
Now the song's in your head.
Tequila. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a giant turkey.
Ooh, that is a very large turkey.
Or at least it would be if there wasn't a Farron over top of it.
Oh, he's barely.
Alright, I'm gonna guess you guys need some strat for this too, if you can stop watching that giant fuzzy ass doing its thing.
Never.
We're kinking.
You sound like you've said that before.
Yeah, that did sound like experience, didn't it? Okay, here's what you need to know. When one of them pulls you in, you don't want to get in their van. You'll basically get, like, spunnied to death. So if one's trying to pull you in, run away. And if the other one's pushing you away, you want to get in. I know it's very, very complicated emotions here. You're gonna see a big bubble over her, like kind of like a cinnamon bubble, but not as golden. So you need to get in that. Those are the big kill things. So don't screw those up. Do the opposite of what they want you to do. So the fight's the 9. We only fight 3. The other ones do random shit at us from the air. I'm not going to go over every ability. I'm going to go over really quickly the descriptions. Dodge lines, run away from players that are targeted, move out of the boss's area, stand in each circle, spread out, and stand near the player that is marked to split the damage. So, why am I not actually going into more detail? Because they're really obvious. The only one that's not obvious is the one you need to group up for. It's going to look like a white swirl that comes from the ground around a person. That person needs to get into melee range, and everybody needs to try to pile into it. Everything else is just a dodge it, avoid it, don't be with the person, or soak an orb. Like, all mechanics we're completely used to, except for that one that's sheer damage. So the first person to run out and doesn't share damage is going to die to it, so don't run away with it. And the 2 bosses that we start with have to go down together. And then the third one comes in. Yay! The fuck did they go down at?
10% comes in.
10%, thank you. I couldn't remember if it was 10 or... Wait, see, mine says 15. I think that's the heroic.
On heroic, yeah.
Yeah, that's the heroic version. See, that's why I'm so fucked up about it. It's to keep the percentages the same. Okay, so when she comes down, oh, yes, okay. I knew that the third phase was super important and I needed like to be reminded. Okay, here we go. Hey, put markers up.
I have a question about that phase, actually, Mir. You're about to talk about the shards, right?
Yippers.
So, is it better just to, like, for 2 people who have the shards to get together and one of them get dispelled so that the other person gets it?
We didn't want to mass dispel people because that causes problems. You want one at a time.
Right, but I mean, like, if you have it and I have it, we get next to each other and they dispel me, you have 2.
I mean, that technically works.
You can mass dispel if you make a triangle around one person and they stand in the center of it.
See, it just seems like, and I'm thinking of heroic too.
That's
that
not gonna happen.
The randomness of it is going to be what would be problematic with it. So,
I'm just trying to keep you alive, Mir.
Oh, I'm fine. It's when the third person just dingle-dangles and doesn't come over to me to get dispelled. That's the problem. So it's really just people didn't quite understand the mechanic yet, and were leaving me to hang out to dry with 2 debuffs on me too long. So, for everybody else now, here's how we're gonna do it, and we'll change it over time as needed. So, phase 3, you're gonna know the other chick comes down. We're gonna kill the 2 who are up with their 10% health, whatever. Kill them off. Third person is gonna start putting debuffs on 3 people. You need to come and do a drive-by wherever I'm standing. When you're next to me, just call out for a dispel, or I'll do it too. Like for somebody like Astrals who doesn't key up. You'll get dispelled, run away. Now, the worst thing that can happen is all 3 people show up at exactly the same time, get dispelled, and the debuff doesn't jump to me. So it jumps to the closest person. So as you arrive, call out you need dispel. If you're there at the same time as somebody else who's already called out, just take a step back. Just 1 step farther away from the person than I am. Then motor up, say you need dispel, third person, dispel, and then a big ice patch forms under me, and everybody gets the fuck out of dodge. That's all the mechanic is just you cannot be the one who is closest to the person being dispelled. I have to be the one.
Would it be easier if it was a healer that could do it? This way they could dispel everybody else and...
I mean, it can be. I only volunteered to do it because I understood the mechanic.
Plus one of us can grip the stubborn person to us to dispel them.
I mean, it sounds like Cinnamon wants the moon. It's really
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Cinnamon is volunteering.
There you go. Glad to
I just have to dispel myself last, right?
No, you don't have to dispel yourself at all.
Alright,
I thought when you dispel them.
works. You dispel other people.
Okay, I thought when you dispel them and then it jumps to
And
you.
you're getting, yeah, it does. So you're getting the stacks as the moon.
You just keep it, okay.
Sorry to butt in.
Yeah, once you get 3, it goes away and the ice patch forms.
Okay.
So, Cinnamon, the best way to deal with it, because you have more than 1 ice patch up at a time, is go to a color and call out where you are, and have everybody meet you there. All the colors are for us to direct people.
Also, remember, Kira has more hit points than the other ones. So.
Should I drop a new feast?
You know, actually, it is wearing off on everybody who hasn't died yet. So
6 minutes on flask.
And I will throw another cauldron down.
Yeah, you probably should use your first flask right now.
Now that the easy stuff's out of the way, we're prime flask time.
Right.
So, Signa, I think, was the one that you wanted to interrupt, right? Is there just a couple of melee that are gonna stay on her?
Yeah, the
Did we
song
call that out?
or whatever.
Sorry,
Yeah. Song of
have the rogues all stay on
Dissolution.
her.
I can stay on her too since I have cleave like, all the time.
Yep. So Song of Dissolution interrupts every time. Don't confuse it with Soulful Blast, but if you know you have an interrupt for Soulful Blast, it doesn't hurt to interrupt that too. But it's definitely a distract interrupt.
Everyone said they were ready. Here we go.
Extra flasks if you want them.
4, 3, 2.
I'll start with Kira.
1.
Okay, ad is up.
Alright, so you can just taunt Kira off now.
That's the soak. Get it to the center. Get away from the ball. Pulling you in, get away from her.
It's such a small bullet.
Alright, taunting. Oh damn. Crushed.
Even less amount of time.
Really? How can it be less
It
than
barely
that?
touches it.
I was just gonna say that probably means it's gonna be impossible in heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Soak these orbs.
Interrupt.
Stay in them. Full deceptive when you see her just kind of YOLOing at everybody.
I taunted Paris.
Get out of those.
It's for the hollow. Kyra's still a bit behind even percentage and whatever health was.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, we have a lot of cleaves. So.
Taunting Kyra.
2 ads coming in. Run away.
Walk away.
Kind of shrug and leave. Dodge line.
Taunting Kyra.
Get in the bubble.
Oh, that's fun.
Double in.
Yeah. It's really
Alright,
nice.
worked out.
Back out. Okay, they are neck and neck. They're about to transition. Finish them off. We also have that.
Nice job.
I'm by square.
Fragments. Rails get away from
smoking.
square. Spell jet? Anybody?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, Sin, I would say you do the last dispel.
Yep. Turn circles and stay in them until the meteors fall. Move away from people with that. Need a soak. Get to the center.
Go ahead and taunt off. Yeah, this is the stacking. So we'll just taunt when our stacks fall again.
have
It's
one
random.
for it.
Yeah, I couldn't even see it last time.
It's a very light
New
blue,
fragments.
purple.
Cinnamon towards blue, kind of between blue and orange.
Choice, okay. Next.
Gorlip, come back.
Nothing off.
Gorlip, come back. Gorlip,
Gorlip,
good.
come back. Fragments and SCs and fails.
Alright, moving
Move
out.
out, move out.
There you go. Yeah, as long as the mark's over your head, do not leave.
Back to dropping, tossing her.
Stay away from lanes. Target you.
Dodge and fragments are at orange. Dispel astrals any way you can.
Alright, Kane's next.
People were too close, and that's why I didn't take. Okay, hopping less now.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Toxic.
Shit.
I got it. I got it. Get out.
Turtle shell on that. New
Taunting
fragments.
boss. And I'm pulling her
Grab
out.
this stuff.
Get away
Towards
from
square.
cinnamon if you don't have it. You will get it jumped to you.
Caden.
I somehow got her back.
Do that yet.
Oh. Boys.
I have 6 seconds to my stack to fall off too.
Yep, we're good.
3, 2, 1. Stay away from lanes.
Dodge line.
Nice job.
Ah, we didn't lose anybody.
Pretty cool.
Crushed it. Hey, got some domination gear.
Dang,
I got a
not gonna have
medal.
anything.
Congrats.
This place can eat my butt.
Right?
Ow.
I'm glad people are getting loot.
Hey, Winter, can I get a 11 chant?
Man,
See
fuck
how
this
many people
boss.
this kills.
Elevator
I'll
boss.
kill them. I'll come to you.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it at the top of the elevator.
Okay.
It's
Make
only
it
if you're
there.
If you make it there.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, last time we just died randomly, right? That was dumb.
Case died randomly.
But it was
No,
the
a whole lot of
elevator was
people died,
showing.
It was like half the group.
I died
if
on it
remember
too.
right.
A lot of people.
The elevator was showing down, but it was
Yeah.
actually up.
Oh, it was like the fucking.
That's what it was?
Is
Is
Oh.
that what it was?
Yeah, because we walked and it was just like we died.
Look at Cinnamon.
I've been making off the edge and I died.
I don't know. I walked. Jeb was right next to me. I got on the elevator.
Yeah, but only half the people died. That's the confusing
Yeah, it
part.
was really weird.
Well, you know, Thanos was the elevator upper.
Hey.
Is he the new raid boss?
Yeah, apparently
that's
it's
a
math.
9.2.
Well, don't spoil it for anybody. We don't want MCU people to start showing up and confusing everybody.
I could believe the jailer being
Shall
Thanos in
I go
retirement.
Sim is giving away a ring that I think a bunch of you are salivating over. If you'd like the sworn oath of the 9, go ahead and roll.
Gross haste.
Damn it!
You shut your mouth.
I mean, that is a
Shut your
great,
full
great
horn mouth,
ring.
Fury. see a 97. Ooh, 2 97s. It's gonna be a
Oh.
dumpster fight. This is dumpster fight day. Jeez.
Oddly enough, I got that. I got that ring today out of the time walking loot.
I haven't even been to my vault yet.
Yeah.
Haste is not my top stat, so I resigned my dumpster fight.
You must dance for Mir's amusement.
I still have to roll even though.
Fine.
Like, Truth and Matt roll anyway.
Oh shit.
There we go. The dice
She
agree.
throws the roll. Damn it.
Oh.
Nope, not dead, I'm not dead!
Oh, Case almost ate it.
It's that night elf agility I got going on.
Night elf? What the fuck are you talking about?
Night elf?
Night elf? What the hell?
I'm a night elf right now.
Traitor! Nah, this is good. This is good. Alliance, Night Elves, this is good.
No, it's not.
Now we're gonna cast heroism.
Oh god!
Cats and dogs.
You just like abandoned all of them.
We always cast heroism. It's always heroism.
Crash,
see
it
the
sounds like you
spirits
need to start
just
tanking because I think we have to pick the
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But don't kick Jet. I need that Wind Fury. It's so dumb that it's such a huge integral part of my DPS.
It's awesome that my buff is great in
Paul, I need Fury out of this group, and I need to stay with the Wind Fury.
I like the Wind Fury.
Wind Fury. not Jit. The Wind Fury.
It's like Warlocks.
Yeah.
You just need his aura.
You know, I feel like that was fitting.
Why are you guys?
What even
He
is doing damage to everyone?
Fury, how's that Wind Fury working out for it now?
I mean, I passed some wind there.
Hey.
Why he targeted you?
Yeah. No, but like Jet, the reason it's so integral to arms is because I only get rage on auto attacks.
Oh, yeah, that would help you a lot, wouldn't it?
Oh shit. Why is this trash so hard?
Boss is so easy.
Here earlier.
It's funny, I said that about the trash in Tavesh Market. Some of that early trash just sucks.
Oh, it does. Yeah, no, all of the trash sucked. Plus, there's like anti-stealth trash.
Yeah, they liked me.
No fun.
That's why you always did a no skip trap.
Oh my god, this is such a long run.
Hey, it's fine if you don't die.
Up the elevator.
Yeah, back over by the repair guy or the elevator.
Is it
I
the
felt
same
good about
run
my
we did
decision to wait for someone to scrape me up.
the Bomberman fight?
Yes, same run.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No!
Yes.
Hot feet, hot feet. Hot.
That was clearly an anti-rule.
Yeah, right?
It's almost an anti-egg move. I fucking got out of it with acceleration.
Oh, is it a trap? Is that what's doing it?
No.
Yeah, I saw swirlies on the last boss. So maybe there's like very light swirlies under all the healing circles.
Learning trash after you kill the boss.
It's reinforcement learning.
Yeah. It's a pop quiz.
Yeah, it quizzes you and then you get popped.
Oh my god.
No!
Why?
Oh, God damn it!
Isaac, get out. Like, screw that.
Thanks for the wings, Ed.
Nice
Run
catch.
off, Bucky!
Ouch.
Nice.
Fuck you, Angerbush!
Oh,
no!
Point, right?
Wow.
My boy,
Hey Garage, how's it going?
Hey girl.
Girl.
Oh, we're pulling both sides.
They just decided they wanted you guys.
Yeah,
there was
yeah,
nobody
they were
near
just-
them. There was nobody near them.
They were
Now
ready.
I'm gonna give Kelly's credit because he did not accidentally pull that, so...
No, they just really wanted your body.
Rogues, curse them.
Evil. They're all evil.
Truly is anti-rogue trash. Aisling can't be considered a rogue anymore. Having not died.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck are they doing in the garage?
What, are you interested?
What aren't they doing?
I mean, some people pay money for that.
Maybe.
It
looks like a Saturday night at my house.
They yanked him from Reverend Breath and made him an
that's
angel.
just too much information, friend.
He's not here against his will. He's full into this.
Yeah,
All right.
he's a member.
I'm gonna take shame.
Subscriber.
Did he pay for this?
Look at him. He's
think he
laughing.
did.
He's paying for it now.
Dude, he says he'd do it all again. So.
Yeah.
He's probably got it comped.
Okay, here's your strat. I'm gonna start with the most important thing that'll kill you. Note the four quadrants. 4 quadrants on the ground. Let's put some colors because that's a good idea. We'll call it up by color. So if you remember the safety dance, it's kind of like that. Red stuff is going to come from the back of the room where we are and go towards garage. Basically, red's going to fill each of these quadrants. There will be one safe one. So we will call out what the safe one is. There will also be a period where it will be, was it 4 in a row? I think it was 4. I think we have to hop 4 times. So that's why I call it the safety dance, if you remember Naxxramas.
It is 4, but then a 5th one comes
And then a 5th
coming
one,
in,
'cause,
which is
yeah.
the regular one.
So, keep moving until all the red is actually gone. Also, note how a circle works. If you don't have speed enhancement, you do not want to be at the back of the room trying to get from quadrant to quadrant. Being closer to Garrosh, though not under him, will mean a shorter path. That little pool there, his little hot tub the boss is walking through, that's going to bounce you out. You don't want to be hit that. So that's the major part of this fight. Everything else you need to worry about. People who do have movement enhancement, occasionally there will be shackles thrown down, chains, whatever, by the pool. We need people to pick them up and run with them and break them. So if you don't really have a movement enhancement, it's going to take you a while, so leave it for people who have sprint, play, jump, all of that. See, because I hear Mikey keying up and she wants to say horsey.
No, does Blessing of Freedom work with that or no?
Well,
Yes.
You want to break them? I don't think it would break it though. But it.
I mean, it won't break it, but...
Doesn't Blessing of Freedom remove any speed reduction debuffs
Yeah,
from you?
I don't know if the chains slow you down. But...
They do. So
It might be,
let us know.
It might be like a maximum move speed change, which would be affected by like Ghost Wolf, but not Blessing of Freedom.
Yeah, I mean, experiment. Let's find out all the things that do it. Okay, there's going to be ads that spawn. They're going to be in the back of the room. They're going to try to get to Garrosh. Any kind of CC works on them, so definitely slows. They all have to die before they reach them. So think of the infusers from Sun King kind of a thing, but not quite as fast. Also, there will be people with red kind of rune around them. Nobody wants to stand in that. You'll take more damage. But the people with the red runes can stand on the ads and they will die faster. In fact, it's essential in heroics, so get used to the mechanic. So if you have a red rune, stand on an ad until it's dead. It'll just go down so much faster. But anybody else like melee, just try to dance around it and not be in the red rune, or you might die.
You only need the tip to be on the ad. You don't need the whole thing.
Yeah. Cinnamon, you dirty panda.
Yeah, if you have the rune, don't. If you have the rune, don't move out. Like if you're on the mob, don't move out to avoid other players. Make them move out of you.
Unless you're literally like hugging and in the mob's lap, and there's no way to reach it. So definitely watch how you're positioning it.
Just a tip.
Just a tip. Also, we do have people who can like kind of grab them, push them, bump them together. If you see that there's two mobs together and you have a rune, try to prioritize the extra adds versus the singles. That's it. That's it. Pretty easy fight.
Also for the pie stuff, if you look to where we're standing now, it's easier to see where the third spot is. Because they originate from this area in the back.
Yeah. But you don't want to be standing back here.
No.
Ever. Otherwise he'll just mow right over you. Check your oils and shit. Make sure you actually took your flask. And we do need a feast.
It just really sounds like he had a lot of Taco Bell, and it's just not agreeing with him.
Thanks, Carla.
No
Oh,
worries.
Ed! Ed!
What?
I had Little Caesars yesterday.
Nice.
Did you let it get?
I don't understand why you're telling me this.
Was it your first time?
It's the first one since pre-pandemic.
Did you let it get?
We live closer to the one now, and Augie totally went out and got it for lunch and surprised me with it.
Did you eat it before it turned lukewarm or room temperature and turned into concrete?
We did.
Isn't that how it comes?
No, that's Domino's.
We did warm it back up, but it was still warm. It wasn't like rocks. We live closer now, so. But not close. It's still a little bit of a trip.
Sorry, I'm having a puppy emergency.
No problem.
Oh my god, we get it. You're into it. I guess I paid good money to come here.
4. Wait, is Kaiser good?
Case here?
Looked okay.
Everything.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're interrupting his like session right now.
I think we get left off the hop, actually.
How many stacks of that Calais?
Just
purple.
Just each
Purple.
stack.
Go to
On top.
purple.
It's just a physical damage increase. Physical damage taken increase.
As they're coming in, people with runes are going to be... And interrupt their novas.
Baron, yeah, get on one of the Zeds with a group of Zeds if you can.
I stun Skull.
This is so much nicer with a DK tank.
The grip them in, yeah.
AoE grip.
Yellow. Make room for the rune people that can't help it that it's huge. Put the runes towards the back and everybody else goes forward. Probably a good strat.
Mine's off.
Chains.
Don't do all 3 at the same time.
I'm grabbing one chain and yanking it.
I'm gonna be the last one.
I didn't yank this thing.
Sure.
40 yards.
Okay, popping it now. Blue. Again, people go forward, runes go back.
Taunting.
Watch your step.
Okay, this is the multi-part blue. Purple. Green. Oh, that's easy. We did not
Way
get one
easier
this
than
easy.
last week. Yeah, last week we got fucked over.
Yellow.
What?
Can't hit him now.
One more.
There will be a fifth one. Blue.
It's blue.
There you go. Everybody get the fuck out. Okay, remember, people in front, runes in the back, runes in the back, runes in the back.
This is the has the road.
Haunted.
Watch your step.
Purple. Goes as, keep them interrupted. Nice. Okay, rune creep people, go ahead and.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
More of a push.
It was a
Coming around
double.
the back with this.
Me plus Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Team.
Taunting.
Just one by himself.
Yep,
By the boss.
I'm over with him. Suddenly mage on him. Green?
No, yellow.
He was like channeling, I couldn't see through it.
How can you see where it's coming from?
From the back.
Fonte?
You see it empty.
Alright, I'm grabbing a chain.
I'm gonna grab one too. Oh, JK.
I'm gonna pull mine in
I'll
a
be
second.
the last one to go.
Yeah, I don't think that blessing works.
You can pull multiple chains, I guess.
Yeah, okay, we're good. Yep.
Ow.
Can't have them all go off at once, but otherwise it's
Well,
fine.
if you have cooldowns, you can.
Well, let's pretend it's heroic.
Blue.
This seems pretty consistent with the pattern.
Taunting off.
I mean, they could have nerfed it, made it easier.
No, maybe
This
it's not
is
easy.
what happened
Maybe
last
just,
time.
maybe they just repeat the pattern from when you start.
So you might
Every
get
now
like a
and again.
terrible pull.
Maybe.
Get completely
I
fucked
think you
the rest of the
taunted
fight.
before I got Ruined Blade, so I don't have it. Do you want me to taunt back?
Yeah. My bad. I just taunted when it fell off, so.
Green,
Yellow.
yellow.
I mean, it's the same side.
Yeah, it's. And green.
Pets have all the fun.
Purple.
Wow.
They nerfed this. They had to have nerfed it. I know we don't have enough data yet, but this is fun.
2 data points.
Blue.
Last time
Considering how bad it was last
it
week.
was just terrible last week. I remember that.
And yellow.
Yellow again. Everyone back.
It literally feels like it's just like going in order, and then that last one is the bad one.
I taunted.
Oh, purple.
It's hard to see it when he's standing right next to you.
And we got ads. Nice punt. Cover them both if you can.
Ooh, what happened
What the
there?
hell happened there?
The knockback just went the wrong way.
Everyone get on blue here.
Blue.
Blue.
You can grip Moon.
And he's dead.
Nice.
Nice grip.
Nice.
Oh, it's every time.
Lips.
There we go. Domination's off his shoulders.
Nice.
Oh, Ember, yes.
Domination socket, Bruce.
Nice.
Garbage.
Indeed.
Ooh, pet.
So it
Well,
doesn't
hand to
matter
follow you.
if I put a
Let's see.
gem in or a shard in now, right? Because I can just move it
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
want.
you can move him.
if I have enough Stygia or whatever.
So the question that I'm having is, that's not the one I'm going to be using. Do I give it up now?
The gem or the armor?
The armor.
What do you?
Well,
Is
I
that
mean,
not the
during
set
raiding,
bonus
you'd
that
want-
you're looking for, right?
This is not the
what
set
you're saying?
bonus that I want to use, correct? Because it's the frost shards one, and I don't want that.
Why is Mr. Bigglesworth here?
You can still use that domination socket towards the one that you're going to use.
Right, but I mean, you can only get one set bonus.
So no, so the shoulders, head, and chest all have one of each of the 3 colors, regardless. It's however many gems will activate that specific slot. So you could put a different color in that one and not worry about it. If you're going
Right,
for
but I don't want that bonus.
Right, you won't get it unless you put all. So if it's a
Colors,
frost bonus, you would have to have 3 frost gems in all 5 pieces. Of
Where are we going?
We're going to Ner'zhul.
Yeah, but why are we on the ledge?
Because
Cavius wanted Mr. Jiggle.
Yeah, he wanted to pet the jelly cat.
Gotcha.
What?
Priority.
Don't worry about it, Mikey. Your hair looks pretty.
Like I said, Fear, the thing is it's an eye level downgrade for me. So I don't know if the domination socket's worth having. I could give it up to someone else.
It will be to have the gem itself.
The effect on the gem.
So, which piece is it?
Shoulders.
So all shoulders will have the frost.
Exactly.
That's what you meant. Are you planning on not using?
There's a 5. There's a bonus from using all 5 pieces as well as the set bonus, because there's the color bonus, or like the Death Knight spec bonus, and then there's the type of gem bonus, like DPS, healing, tank, or whatever.
Will they mix and match normal and heroic pieces, or do they have to be all the same?
The shards, I think, just upgrade.
The shards
that's
just
based
start.
off of the socket.
But the actual
The
pieces,
shards.
like the shoulders or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't attack
So cracks, like me, I will be wearing 2 pieces that give a frost and a blood bonus, but they will not be activated because I am not going after getting that bonus. That only activates if you get all 3 of the same color.
Closer.
Yeah, if 3 of the 5 that you can equip are the same color.
Right. That slot that bonus is on is ignored if you're not going after it. So you would probably still want it unless it's like a huge item downgrade. I'm not sure. You might.
I mean, it's 3 levels. I'll sim it and see. If it's a major upgrade for someone, just whisper me. Because I mean, if it was a heroic piece, I would certainly keep it.
Word.
Is there anything up? Besides
Go on,
pair of boots.
Domination socket.
If you want the leather boots from Quanos, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, they certainly did not make this domination socket stuff not easy.
Oh, it's mega complicated.
Very intuitive.
And I've read the guides about it. I understand it. It's just one of those like, is it worth it? It only works, but yeah, the shards are pretty nice.
But the fact that it's only
Watch
certain
the wind.
pieces is just.
Oh,
yeah!
Damn, I tried to save people.
Kelly's even called it too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, dog crawling all over me. So.
Oh.
It's the wave.
I couldn't hear Callius over all the
Wind, pointed edge.
I need a
Ooh,
target.
he was casting backdoor.
Wind, careful.
Places like this, I just assume everything is knocking off the edge.
Hang on, lady, we going for a ride.
Is back in this?
I mean, this is training trash, so yeah.
At least they warn you before passing wind.
Yeah.
They start leaking.
aphids.
Everybody get to the edge before it dies to an actual aggro boss.
Ooh, smart.
Fancy shroud.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Was Son not
Yeah, I
saying?
got wings again.
Okay.
I forget what this guy does.
He throws you off the ledge.
Oh, this is the one that you have to have the butt to the raid.
Yes.
Cap'n fucked that one up last week.
Good job,
Way to
Cat.
call him out. You're such a bitch. You weren't even here.
No, I was here for this one.
Oh. Okay, here's the quickie. Big strat that's going to kill you and the raid first. What's the name of the ability? Malevolence. If you get Malevolence, what you need to do, there's going to be 2 people who get it. You need to go to the edge. You need to face your ass where you want to go. So you need to look out into the void, call out a dispel that you are in position, and then you're going to get knocked back in the direction that your ass is facing. You will also knock back the raid. So yeah, just like a big old beefcake, and you're going to blow the raid. So if you put your back to the edge, you will just blow yourself off instead. So big deal here is do not dispel people. Don't just automatically click on your grid or your whatever whenever you see something come up, or you will toss the whole raid off the edge. This was the one boss out other than whatever Raziel or whatever that we were working on. This was the one where we did not one-shot because of that. So what we need to do is have both people go in the same direction. Not together, you'll blow each other off. But you want to make sure that you're not at opposite ends of the platform and then just kind of doing weirdness. So we will call out a direction where you should go and just sort of, yeah. I think that was where we were having them last time.
So is it a cone from your ass that blasts people back, or is it a ring?
No, it's a ring. It hits the whole raid no matter what.
Yeah, it's a blast centered from you, from your ass.
Yeah,
So I mean,
wave.
ideally, the raid has to get closer to you.
Correct.
So it can, be in the right angle position from you.
Yeah, don't flip your camera at the last minute like I did last time and propel myself off the platform.
That was
oh my
quite-
god.
Quite graceful. It was
So,
10 out of 10.
Here's what was working really well, is that the tanks have to move the boss around occasionally. If you just stick in melee, basically, and the person who has Malevolence goes to either red or purple, depending on where the boss is, then it all works out. Because we're all going to be with that person, and it doesn't just blow everybody off the edge. So you have two color options. Get to that direction, whichever the tanks are closer to, and then call it out when you're literally in the color that you need the dispel.
And what's the ability that we try to avoid while dispelling so that we don't... Is it the white swirlies on the floor that...
So we need to avoid the boss frontal, which is Orb of Torment. And they're just, so it's swirlies and it's lines. So normal ground effect stuff to avoid too.
Yeah, but
so
we
the
wanted
biggie-
to time the dispel so that we don't get stuck into those swirlies, blinds,
Correct.
whatever.
So basically, I'll probably call out to halt the dispels or whatnot. It's just more that the person has to be by the color. Yeah. Yep. So when you hear that somebody's there, I'll sometimes call out a hold on it, and that's it.
Why do you need artificial intelligence?
I mean, arcane
Beep
intellect.
boop. Just wanted to make sure. Wanted to feel smart. Alright, everyone said they were ready.
Smart fits most.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not ready yet.
Maximize people's where they go off the edge. Okay. Do not be between the boss and that orb. The frontal cone knocks off the shell, then we kill the orb. There's enough people who know how to pick it up and toss it over the edge.
I taunted him.
Okay, orb is available. Somebody to toss. Levelance is on Cinnamon. Cinnamon's going towards red. Everybody else should go towards red. Wait, though. Wait for the dispel. Okay, dispel. No, fuck! Oh.
I said plenty of time to move up.
Oof.
No, it's not when you get knocked back by the other thing.
Void swirls.
Those swirls on the ground, the thing is long, bigger than it looks like it is.
Watch your step.
That knocks you back too.
Malevolence is coming in with somebody shortly. It's Captain. He's going towards purple, so everybody to purple. Wait for it. Yeah, time ready. Yeah. There's swirls.
I don't have a target.
Outsmarted them.
Watch your step.
Okay, never be between boss and the orb when it's up.
I'm gonna get a
kill the
res
orb.
or... Can we res if it flew off or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
they fixed that.
Yep. Everybody's gotta go purple, hold it though, because everybody's kind of in a weird place.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Wait for Aisling to get back.
Might just want to have them
Okay, don't
grapple
do it.
or whatever. Oh, I'm
Do
so
it.
sorry, guys.
But
I hit a bunch of people with the suffering.
nobody's dead. That wasn't dead before.
I moved. I was like, oh, it's coming.
Yeah, well.
The orb's up. Okay, don't be between the orb and the box. Levelance on Aisling, hold it. Go to purple. Okay, wait again until the box.
Case.
Yeah, just wait for X to get a little. Yeah.
Just wait. Now do it.
Yeah. As long as you're beyond half the
Hold up for suffering too for the hit the orbs. Because we'll get more orbs later.
To get closer.
From now on, though, if you see somebody has that debuff and you want to throw the orb where they're going.
Go to purple.
Like right now, we have to wait for Callius.
Everybody go to purple. Everybody go to purple.
Case.
I'm suffering.
Just pull her over.
Now do
Okay,
it.
we're good.
Yeah, I'd say just if it's like the tank staying over there, just pull him over when the suffering happens.
Kill the orb.
He's using
Well, I mean,
Astros
it's
is
just
going to purple.
He'll
Yeah.
spin to look at you.
yeah. He stays still.
Go to purple. Go to purple. Dispel now.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Orb is up. Look where it is, so you're not standing there for suffering.
Does this fight get any hard mechanic-wise on?
We get more orbs. Oh,
We
for
by
rowing?
this time we already had more orbs.
I think
Yeah,
we're just clearing them better this time than we
We
did
did
last
miss a
time.
suffering task, so Malevolence leaves black puddles on heroic. Be constantly moving around the platform to drop those.
Move up, move up, move up.
Everybody
Wait.
get a purple. Dispel.
Orb needs to be thrown off.
I'll grab it. Okay, never mind.
I taunted.
Looks like freedom
New
works
orb
on
is up.
on
What
this
happens if
orbs
you?
thing.
What happens if you don't throw your?
I think it just still pulses damage.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
It just the damage becomes untolerable. pushing it off the edge.
Bongoing.
Closer.
I'm in a purple. Give me a second. Okay, everybody group up for purple.
I don't have a target.
Orb is up.
2.
Yep. So you can just drag it to where it'll hit both. No worries.
You just line up like a full shot.
No worries.
Yeah, it's not really at the ankle to do that.
Yeah, he wasn't like you can drag him, but he ran to the center there. So like for that you just drag him so that you make a straight line.
Oh, yeah, red.
Go to red. Everybody to red.
Careful for suffering.
Wait. Make the spell.
I'll grab the orb. That's up already.
Nice. Kill the one that is debuff. Somebody grab it the moment you can.
I'll grab that too.
Yeah. Spring. You can ignore the orbs at this point, just kill the boss.
I need to get closer.
Do we go
Just
towards
ignore it. Just ignore it.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to dispel. you can leave it on.
My fault.
Sim's betraying us.
God, agent of the Legion.
Nice shot.
Ooh, that's.
Ooh, Shard of Deeds.
D's. Never mind.
Mel, I'm so glad you're here.
Does it go in the pants socket?
Yes, totally in the pants.
Damn, too bad I can't trade this slight upgrade. Shit stats.
Alright, well, we are 8 o'clock, and we'd be on fucking Pinksmith anyway, which is a giant
Take my
thing.
trinket before we leave. I don't want it.
And my pets.
Whispering
One pet.
Shard of Power Trinket. Strength. It compels you to do shit.
Ooh.
Secondary stat. So, strength, primary there, with secondary stat. Go ahead and roll.
I don't like when things tell me what to do. I suck at that Torghast power too.
Don't get married then.
There's also a pet, so. Last call for the trinket. Alright, looks like Bagel. And the Iron Grasp pet, go ahead and roll for the pet. Last call for pet. Alright, Ed. Ed looked like the high roll on that. Hey.